Greetings, salutations, what's good everybody, it's your boy Card. Today is day 11 of the YouTube journey. Today, I really didn't think I was gonna have any videos uploaded. And this is a testament to, I guess you could say, trying to be resilient, but let's not try to be resilient to the point that you're dumb. At the end of the day, when you get sick, you should be taking rest days. And today was definitely a major rest day, and I was like kind of forced to take this rest day because I was like going a few days out without my medication, dealing with, insurance companies and all the other jazz and BS. For me particularly, because I have to take insulin, didn't have that for a few days and finally got it, but still feeling the effects of that. So that's why I was like super sick. And it kind of made me think about, 10 years ago, it's been 10 or 11 years since I left my 9 to 5 job, doing overnight security, and seeing a lot of other YouTubers talk about their experiences leaving their jobs, in order to pursue YouTube. And I made that mistake. Yes, a mistake 10, 11 years ago, leaving my 9 to 5 job before I was anywhere situated with YouTube. So it's like been a constant struggle of trying to make ends meet through making YouTube videos. And that was when, you were able to monetize like music reactions back in the day. So I had to do like a lot of pivots over the years, take on a lot of different sponsorships, set up, different types of affiliate marketing and partnerships in order to like sustain myself over those years. And so it just made me think about, when did I actually take a break from YouTube? And, when I noticed that for me, when I take a break from YouTube, those breaks usually end up in hiatuses, and that became like a major thing for me as a YouTuber over the years, like never being consistent, never just like pushing through. Like some days, hell, like today, some days you should just take the rest day, right? You should just take the rest day. YouTube is going to always be there, right? But we know YouTube is kind of an unfair game at the end of the day. YouTube is all about consistency, and that's what it rewards. That's why I would tell a lot of people it's best to start batching your videos, and that's what I've been working on doing. So I don't have to make a video like every single day. Now this channel specifically does require a video for me. I'm trying to hold myself accountable to make a video every single day, whether I'm sick or not, because I mean, hey, I could have just filmed this video from my bed with my camera phone and call it a day, but I'm still looking like over the numbers and everything, and still looking at the channels that I'm been uploading on. And some of the channels, I'll have a better update video tomorrow, because I'm pretty sure I will feel a lot much better after vomiting and all this other stuff tomorrow. But I'm pretty sure, I'll have a better assessment of how things have been going, as we're gonna have like a weekly check-in for how things are going. That was a mouthful. So what I'm basically saying is that tomorrow will be an update video to what I released about my YouTube journey. It'll be week 2. There's been a lot of new developments since I recorded the last video, especially how I had one channel almost disabled yesterday that I want to get into tomorrow when I go over the entire like major overview. But for today, it was more so of a reflection day, especially since I took things very, very slow. I still managed to, have my K-drama channel uploaded with content. For those of you that checked out yesterday's video, it's another update video of that one. Just released a video on that about almost an hour ago. So this channel is starting to really take hold of itself. All the videos are starting to always like hit the algorithm, which is pretty much making me happy. Yesterday's video didn't do as well compared to the ones beforehand. That's fine. You're gonna get videos that are not going to perform well in the very beginning. This one's well below that 70% that we've been hitting constantly for the last ones. Now what is this video at? Let's see. This video just got 1 subscriber, and we're at that 50, about to be at that 50% mark. So this one's starting to creep up. I'll check it in the morning when we do the full on evaluation of how things have been going. That video from yesterday, it's stopped, and I think this is just a testament to what happened after this channel was nearly disabled, which I'll go over tomorrow. And this is why, for those of people making new YouTube accounts, if you're making new Gmails, make sure that you have some activity going on, especially for those of you that have multiple YouTube channels, make sure that you have activity, or that the channel that you're like, I have because I have like 10 different YouTube channels. I have 1 to 2 accounts that just have like managing accounts, that just managing all those channels. And on the newest email that I made, there wasn't much activity for that, so it was initially flagged as being suspicious, and then I disabled it for like a few minutes temporarily. But I do think that did kind of hurt the progression of how the short was going. But once again, we'll see. It's only been a few days since I uploaded this original short, so we'll see how YouTube continues to test it in the near future, because these types of long growth patterns of where it's just like a slant do happen with shorts in its early lifespan. So I'll be looking forward to measuring this in probably another week or so. Like I said, I look at the 21 days when it comes to the shorts, but I make sure to get that short up on the anime channel of mine, which is also faceless. This one has started to go seesaw between the ones that do hit the algorithm and ones that don't. But this last video did hit the algorithm, which I'm pretty happy about. But yeah, I wanted to keep this video pretty short. Like, days like this are gonna happen. And this is just a reminder for myself that days like this are gonna happen, and sometimes you just want to push through. But make sure that you guys are getting ample rest. Like, YouTube isn't everything, right, at the end of the day. But those people who choose to make YouTube like their full-time careers and whatnot do become a I guess you could say a pawn of the numbers and whatnot. And numbers are fine, right? It's always cool to look at the numbers. It's always cool to adjust from there and try to pivot. And I'll talk a little bit more about that in tomorrow's video, which is going to like pretty much hammer a better assessment of like the entire week when we look at it in its totality. But I just want everyone to prioritize their health, especially when making YouTube videos. We'll talk more about batching over this upcoming week, which is something I'm going to definitely prioritize doing a lot more of. And I guess we'll just take things from here. So this video is much shorter than the other ones. Yes, there are going to be days that are just like this, where we're just sick as a dog and we try to still push through. But that's the whole part of YouTube. A lot of people only show you the good stuff. But here I am going to show you all the bad stuff too. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow for day 12. And with that said, hopefully you guys have a great day or a good night whenever you're checking out this video. So stay tuned, everybody. Doses.